person was having an affair, Knight of Cups. This person was having an affair. And now, when the shoe dropped, death. Now you done served them with a divorce, divine feminine, divorcing this masculine, this karmic ass masculine who is cheating on you. You want to focus on yourself, get your money, get your bag, because he done turned everything into shambles, and she out here living his best life with the hoes and the bros, having sex with people, and he's surprised that you done served him with a divorce. They giving it to somebody else. The shoe dropped, death. Now you done served them with a divorce, and now they, oh, I still love you. You're having a whole affair. You're having a whole affair. You're having a whole affair. And now you wonder why the divine feminine is divorcing you. Hey family, welcome back to Crown Insights. I know it's been a little minute. I had to take a little month off because I was in the middle of moving. I moved to a new city. So I'll tell y'all all that information in a little while. But I wanted to go ahead and get y'all some messages. We are going to cleanse the energy with a singing bowl, a new singing bowl, and we'll go ahead and get started. So it might be loud, so cover your ears. All right. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides, for your divine white light. Thank you for your energy and your guidance. And I want to thank my collective for tuning in. And I hope these messages reach the people that needs to hear these messages. So let's go ahead and get the energy for today. Let's see what's going on. Got confession. Somebody want to tell you something? God is trying to tell you something. We got a liar. Maybe somebody's trying to tell you about somebody else being a liar, or maybe whatever somebody is telling you is a lie. We got open up your heart, and then love spell. So like I said, whatever somebody's telling you is probably a damn lie. Lord have mercy. And we got distance. I don't know what I'm picking up right off the rip is that, like, it's like cover your ass energy. Somebody may have been involved in something, or they're like already deep into a lie, and they're trying to cover their own ass by trying to tell you something that it probably won't even make sense. Look. This bitch mad, not happy. Let's see what's going on, spirit. It's like the way the world is right now. It's too much going on for people to be still dealing with drama and in drama. We got legal matters. I ain't even get to shuffle. In sweet talk, somebody's trying to lie about a situation that they in. Maybe they got child support that they got to pay or something like that. They lied about being married or something. Let's see. What's going on, spirit? Who is this liar? Yeah, drinking, toxic lifestyle. This is a toxic ass person. Okay. We deal with karmics straight out the gate. What's going on, spirit? Give me a couple more cards. We got sex addiction and shocking news. So maybe y'all are dealing with somebody, because it's giving romantic. Maybe y'all are dealing with somebody who they live a certain lifestyle, or their past is a certain way that they don't want you to know about. Like, what I'm picking up is somebody who they have a lot of negative habits. They make bad decisions specifically. Like, they have I was about to say abusive. It might be abusive, but toxic entanglements. Like, they might have a ex-wife or ex-husband, or they might have a baby mama, baby daddy who they still are entangled with, and it's still messy, and they're trying to lie about it. Like, this person might still be sending messages or dealing with their ex in a certain kind of way that they don't want you to know about it, Divine Feminine. So let's see what's really going on with these people. Let's see what's going on, because this is a mess already. We just got started. Let's clarify legal matters. What's this legal matter that this person is lying about here? 7 of Cups. It's a lot of things. I don't even think they're really sure about what's going on. They might have, just got served or something. We got the King of Cups. Yeah, I don't even think this person really understands why they're going through what they're going through. Give me one more card for legal matters, please. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it just got started. They going to court or something like that. They it might be criminal as well. They might have a long rap sheet of stuff. Or I'm also picking up, for some of you, this person had multiple children and they have to go to child support court for multiple children. This person seems like they have a lot going on. 4 of Wands. So it's definitely about a home situation. It's a Star. So yeah, it's given that they might be going through a divorce. Queen of Swords. Yep. This person is going through a divorce, and they are going through either child support court or custody court. What's that Ace of Wands? Clarify for me, Spirit. The World. Yeah, it just got started for real. The Empress. Yeah, she about to take him for everything he got. And it's about the kids. It's definitely about the children. Me thinking. Because the state that I'm staying in right now is a state where if you have a child outside of wedlock, then the father and the mother have equal rights. So it might be a situation where they are like going back and forth over who has physical custody of the children. Let's see, Ace of Wands. Get another card for Ace of Wands. Got 6 of Cups and the 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So if this person is fighting over children, it's really because they want to keep their family together. Like, Divine Feminine, I don't think you need to waste your time with this person, because they still literally are entangled. Two of Pentacles, they're entangled with the marriage that they are getting a divorce from. I don't even think this person initiated the divorce, Divine Feminine. Now I'm getting that, Divine Feminine, are you divorcing somebody? It's you that's getting a divorce from a masculine, Divine Feminine. I hope you divorce him fast, because this dude probably toxic as hell. Let's see, what's sweet talk? That's sweet. A lot of cards. Hold on. That Knight of Cups that fell on the bottom of the deck. And then the 4 of Swords. Let me get one more before I start jumping to conclusions. We got the 4 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups. So this person was having an affair. Knight of Cups. This person was having an affair. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please. And they trying to, yeah. 2 of Pentacles. Let's see what fell. We got the 6 of Pentacles. That's charity. That's them giving their finances and resources, the stuff that's supposed to be for the household. They giving it to somebody else. Ace of Cups. They thought they wanted to be with this person, and now when the shoe dropped, death. Now you done served them with a divorce, and now they I still love you. I don't understand what's going on, dude. You're having a whole affair. You're having a whole affair. You're having a whole affair. And now you wonder why the Divine Feminine is divorcing you. This you, Divine Feminine, divorcing this masculine, this karmic ass masculine who is cheating on you. 8 of Pentacles, you want to focus on yourself, get your money, get your bag, rebuild your foundation, because he done turned everything into shambles, you know. And she out here living his best life with the hoes and the bros, having sex with people, sex addiction. and he's surprised that you done served him with a divorce. Make it make sense. It's just like people do stuff knowing that they wrong. Like these people that do this fucked up shit, this messed up stuff, fucking fucked up shit. If YouTube take me down, oh well. These people know full well what they doing, and they know they wrong when they doing it. And then when you clap back, when you put your foot down and say, I'm not finna let you do that to me. When you stand up for yourself, now they're surprised. Now they want to play innocent, like what they did to you was not that big of a deal. That's crazy. That's crazy. Get far away from this person, divine feminine. Close that cycle. The world, close that goddamn cycle. You the empress. You're a divine feminine. You want to focus on your creativity, your creation, multiplying the things that you have. You want to focus on being a mother to your children, and instead of worrying about what this motherfucker doing while you sleeping. You can't even sleep at nighttime because he ain't in the bed with you. That's a waste of energy and time. I was about to clarify drinking and toxic lifestyle, and the devil jumped out. You see this piece of meat right here? You see this piece of meat right here? That's all they do. It be chasing meat. Look at all these dogs and skeletons that's underneath. This person just want to have their cake and eat it too. They just want to, because if you look at this card, this is the masculine, this karmic masculine. He want to keep all the resources to himself and let you and the children just starve. He giving money and resources to hoes and third party energies, and he want to spend all his money going out partying, whatever he want. Y'all probably behind on bills, got to pay the mortgage. He can't pay the mortgage because he's spending money on stupid stuff. Don't even know where the money going. Four of Pentacles. You over here trying to manage your money. You penny pinching, and he is spending y'all resources outside the home. Make that make sense? Confirmation. Ace of Swords. He outside spending your money, turning up. Give me another card for drinking toxic lifestyle, because I want some deep. Ooh, you put him out, divine feminine. Five of Pentacles, you put this dude out. I'm picking up something that's a little toxic, yeah. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This masculine gave you something, and that's how you found out about this situation. He gave you something. You wasn't feeling right down there. You went to the doctor, as a woman with sense would have. You probably was on your normal routine. You made a judgment call after finding out that he was sleeping around with somebody else. Now, Queen of Swords don't always mean a Jezebel spirit, but in this case it do. It's a lot of women out here, and I know because I've had friends from the past that used to operate in this way. It's a lot of women out here that don't go to the doctor. They have unprotected smacks with several men because they go from one relationship to the other and they don't go to the doctor. They could be carrying these STIs, these infections for years and don't know it. A lot of women and a lot of men specifically are asymptomatic and don't even know that they have it. And then they don't go to the doctor. And then they come back and have smacks with you. And then now you burning. Because you sensitive, divine feminine. So you know what your body feel like. Your body gonna let you know when something is wrong. These other females, these other feminines out here that ignore their own intuition, they ignore their body, they ignore their own feelings and emotions. They just lay down on their back just to have some attention and some time. Okay? What's the devil spirit? Give me more information on this devil energy right here. Because that's attachments. And it's clarifying addictive lifestyle. So we got strength. This person telling you that he gonna stop doing that stuff. Yeah, this person telling you that he gonna work on himself. If he was like on drugs or had some kind of actual drug addiction, then he telling you that he gonna go to rehab or something like that. Knight of Wands. This person lying. This person ain't gonna do that shit. They gonna do it for like 2 weeks. So if they telling you anything just so they can get back into your motherfucking good graces. See, this person just do a whole lot of this, divine feminine. This person ain't gonna do all that shit. Or they might if you left them, divine feminine, like you ain't give them no chance or whatever, but you still trying to like co-parent with them or work with them or whatever, because y'all in court right now, so you're probably not doing that much talking. This person is trying to show you in so many ways that they're working on themselves. They are like obsessive about you, but this is all clarifying toxic lifestyle. So this person is really not healthy. They might be obsessing over y'all situation. This person ain't got no money. They struggling. A little emperor on the bottom of the deck. This person want to be a fucking emperor. 5 of Swords. He ain't no damn emperor. That's what he's thinking about. He's probably thinking about his status. He probably lost his status. What's the 5 of Pentacles? He probably lost his status. A lot of status that he may have had. We got the 4 of Swords. Look at all that conflict that he thinking about, that drama, that big blowout that he had because of the shit that he was doing. And now he's sitting in bed sad and trying to understand where he went wrong. Son, all his business done been aired out. So if y'all were like in a close-knit community or something like that, maybe y'all, posted yourselves online, y'all community knew y'all together. This person, everybody sees him for who he is. Everybody see him for who he is with the Sun. Everybody understand clearly what's going on with this situation. 6 of Cups. Y'all might have been together since y'all was kids, or you known this person since y'all was kids or something like that. You love this person, divine feminine. And this person sitting over here thinking, sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. He thinking he the man. Thinking he could do whatever he want to do until you rolled out on his ass. So you probably emotionally disconnected from him before you physically disconnected with him, because this is the Chariot right here. Yeah, you dipped out on his ass because you want to focus on your own happiness and your own foundation with the 10 of Pentacles underneath that. You want to worry about you. Like, you're intelligent, divine feminine, and I feel like you were making your way to this point. Like, if you didn't know that he was having an affair, which is more than likely that you did, you were picking up on things that you did not like about the marriage or the situation. And I heard chosen, something like that. I just want to be chosen. Maybe this person made you feel unseen. Like, this person did not maintain y'all's relationship. He didn't see you. He just saw you as some type of tool, some type of ego boost, trophy for society. Yeah, King of Swords, they all about business. That's transactional. So this person wanted you to be a wife in name only, while he went around and moved around however he wanted to move around. Absolutely not. You the whole show. You the package. Okay, you the Beyonce of the group. Okay, you the Beyonce and he Jay-Z. And he thought that he was motherfucking Beyonce. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You showed his ass, didn't you, divine feminine? With sex addiction. We're going to clarify sex addiction. We're going to get some more information about this toxic ass man. Clarify sex addiction. Got the King of Pentacles in the Chariot. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And the Ace of Swords. So I did say that y'all were together for a long time, maybe since y'all was kids. So y'all weren't always like successful and wealthy, but when y'all did, or when he did, then that is when he started to change. That is when he left mentally, emotionally, and that's when he decided he wanted to go do his own thing, because this is clarifying sex addiction. So you know what they say, money enhances the person's true character. Like, the money only show you who you truly is. So Divine Feminine, you was with this masculine, and he was using your energy so that he can become a better person, so that he can end up using that energy to give it to other bitches. This is a masculine who, they was one of them dudes that didn't really get that much attention when they was younger from women. And they had the belief that they had to have a certain amount of money or status in order to have attention. And so when he got to that point in his life, he betrayed you. Even though if it wasn't for you, he wouldn't be where he is. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Please, Spirit. You got the Ten of Swords in reverse. I told y'all, this motherfucker gonna lose everything. He embarrassed. All that damn drama he got going on. So like I said, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is in public. This is something that is happening within your community. And everybody say, like, if this person was like high in say for instance corporate America or something like that, they had like a high position and it required for them to be a certain way, a faithful man specifically, then that ended up making him losing his job. Or them finding out that he was having an affair maybe at work or something like that, or he was doing drugs at work or something like that, because it did say that this person had an addiction as well. And now it's like the devil clarifying toxic lifestyle. This person was probably sleeping around with his subordinates at work or something like that. Everything got aired out. This person lost their job. They lost everything. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, what is this? The Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. Because I don't Freudian slip everything. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. His foundation, his finances is coming to a close. It's crumbling. It's coming down. He's in debt. He can't pay for anything. His cards is getting repossessed. Things like that. Credit cards is getting canceled. What I say, Ten of Swords. This person, that's a betrayal in itself. Because when you see the Ten of Swords, you usually see somebody land face forward on the ground like they did, and then it's the Ten of Swords like around them and things like that. This person stabbed you in the back, but they the ones that's on the ground though. It kind of feels like a sacrifice, like they sacrificed you, and that's probably what happened. A lot of people do that. They will they will do a deal with the devil in order to reach a certain success or status, and then they will sacrifice somebody that's close to them in order to receive it, because you have to give something in order to receive it. And this person probably tried to sacrifice you, and then from what I know, you have to have a certain amount of spiritual energy or a high enough ranking in order to sacrifice someone else. So if that other person has more spiritual protection and they are more favored in the spiritual realm and physical realm than you are, then that ritual is not going to work. It's going to be returned, and then that is going to end up what's going to happen to that person, right? So Divine Feminine, they tried to sacrifice their own wife, which is you, for status and fame, and he was probably claiming it was for the family or something like that. So it could have been a situation where, like, perfect example, if y'all seen Empire with Lucius and Cookie, and how she always talked about that drug deal that she did 17 years for, that made them like $400,000 or something like that, and then he ended up building the company. That was a sacrificial ritual that they did in order to receive fame, and she was sacrificed in order to receive that. And then by the end of it, she ended up owning the company and things like that. But it's a situation similar like that. Like, you knew that he was doing something that he probably should not, like, it wasn't legit in order to get what he needed to get in order for y'all to be where y'all is now. And he was probably claiming that it was necessary, and you probably looked the other way, and you didn't realize that he was sacrificing you in the process. You sacrificed, all right? You sacrificed the hell out of his life. The spirit protected you. Okay? Two of Cups, you gonna find somebody else, Divine Feminine. It's just not this motherfucker. You'll be with somebody, and this person is going to be a beautiful blessing. And it's just like, whenever I think about karmic people in my life, I always notice that they either bring me gifts or they bring me into a place or situation where I needed to be at that ended up elevating me. So it's a situation like that where this relationship probably was nasty, toxic. This person probably did a whole lot of bad things to you, but it puts you in a position to where you can be in a space and community with other people that will be able to take care of you. You will be in a space where you will be able to meet your new husband, masculine, whoever, if you, that's even if you're interested in getting married again. Okay. Let's go ahead. I wanted to clarify the Chariot. And this is clarifying sex addiction. What's the Chariot, Spirit? Four of Pentacles. So this person got a car, and like I said, it's getting repossessed. You can't afford it. Fool. I feel like that's in a literal sense. Or, okay, if y'all getting a divorce, and y'all got cars and stuff like that, you're going to get the cars, Divine Feminine. That's because this masculine can't afford the motherfuckers anyway. Give me one more card for Chariot. The Four of Pentacles is about forwarding stuff. This person wants to forward your things. He wants to make sure that you don't get the stuff. Divine Feminine, you getting everything. You getting everything, Divine Feminine. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords. You're going to get everything in that divorce. The house, the cars, you getting everything. Let's go ahead and clarify shocking news. What's shocking news, Spirit? Got Queen of Wands. And the Star. I'm also picking up that whoever this person was dealing with, that's how you got the information through that person. Justice. Maybe this person didn't know about you, and then when they did find out about you, they wanted to come to you as a woman because they don't want to, like, they call themselves doing the right thing. Let's say. What's shocking news, Spirit? One more card, please. And the Eight of Pentacles on the top of the deck. Let's see what fell. Six of Wands. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. It's given a little bit that this other feminine, when they did find out about you, they did leave this person alone. But let's see. What's the Queen of Wands? So this. The Empress. So this might be you, Divine Feminine, leaving. Like this masculine. Okay. Okay. That grass ain't greener on the other side. Oh, yeah. That grass ain't greener on the other side. So, this masculine was... They were very disrespectful when it came to the things that they were doing. Stepping outside of your marriage. And etc. Right? So, you did know about all this stuff. But I don't think this masculine knew that you were planning on leaving them. This masculine was very arrogant. This is an arrogant individual. And they didn't think that you were fed up. They didn't think that you had the courage and the self-confidence to be able to move away. You are Beyonce, bitch. Like the Queen of Wands and the Empress. You the baddest bitch. You're as bad as they get. Okay? And he thought that you wasn't going to leave him. Bitch, you tripping. What's the Six of Swords here? I'm clarifying the Six of Swords, which is clarifying shocking news. This motherfucker was surprised that you served it with a divorce. Come on, man. Come on. Moon in reverse. You want to hide nothing? You want to hide nothing either. Because the moon usually is the subconscious emotional energy, but in reverse, it's like... I'm cleaning out my closet one more time. I said, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. You cleaned out your closet. Like, this person didn't know what you was up to because they was too busy doing what they was doing, right? So your ass was planning. You had went ahead and bought a new house or gotten a new place or something like that. Seven of Pentacles, you were investing elsewhere already for a minute. And maybe you were waiting on things to come through. You were already consulting lawyers. Like you were doing what you needed to do because you knew you weren't hiding shit. Like if you weren't having sex with this person, you weren't loving on this person, you weren't taking care of this person and things like that because you were over it. And it was news to this person when you served them. Give me the Six of Wands, please. The Six of Swords, excuse me. Six of Wands. Now they want to be chosen by you. Now you're the apple of their eye type shit. Now they want to communicate. Now they want to talk. This is you handling business. This is you signing them papers. This is you signing that lease. Okay? You were doing what you need to do. Now you thinking about dating and getting out there. Okay? You might have a little boo thing now or something like that. Like, this person is a goofy. This person didn't think that you can move and shake. You the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Not only are you confident in yourself, but you are abundant. You can take care of yourself and your children. You was taking care of this motherfucker. Everything he got, it was off of your divine feminine energy. It was off of your intelligence. It was off of your hard work and things like that. You poured into this person so that you could have this family and this foundation. You were thinking about this person. You were including this person in your dreams, and they squandered that shit. They played with it. And it's because this person is karmic as fuck. They going around kikiing with other people, 3 of Cups, having fun, drinking. I'm drinking tea. But anyway, they out there doing their thing, making bad deals with people, 7 of Pentacles. They was out there doing their thing. They was probably even talking about leaving you. I mean, and now they want to be shocked because you jumped in and you beat them to the punch. That's crazy. Let me see. Divine Feminine, you are going to find love again, and it's probably not going to take you that long. What do I need to know to close this out, Spirit? Want some advice? Tower and the 2 of Swords. You're not paying them no attention, Divine Feminine, and it's because you've been over them in this situation. It just, you know how in the spiritual realm it happens like this, but in the physical realm it takes a little longer to manifest. That's how it was. You were already over this person, and you were already over the whole entire situation, and it just took you to make that step, the Tower, to break down that foundation. You just had to release that. And if you're not in that point already, that's where you're going. You're not attached to this foundation anymore. You shouldn't be attached to anything, really, because you are everything. You are the creatress, okay? The Empress, the creatress. So you can create it again. Just like I moved from one state to another, you can do the same thing. Just like that. Just like that. It don't even take you that long. It took me a month to make the full transition, so maybe that's how long it's going to take you or something like that, maybe around those lines. So, Divine Feminine, I think you're going to be absolutely fine. I think you need to focus on yourself and loving yourself and regulating your nervous system, because these men know how to get our nervous system thrown off and things like that. Take care of yourself, Divine Feminine. Love on yourself. Take care of your children. You'll be fine. You're going to be okay. Everything that man said is a damn lie. He just in survival mode. Okay? Love y'all so much. If y'all enjoyed this message, if this resonated with you, just like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.